Good morning, Mr. Licour d'Esprit. Let's go. First Kraken client game on actual live servers. Not even my first Raven free for all. Usually the first game on the live servers were always my first free for all. Because no one wanted to play free for all with me in beta. But it happened. It happened. Oh! Nice sound right there. Yeah, look at the one. So, what I learned about the Kraken clan already. Is to go for an land tile first. If I have the chance for it. Fauna is revealing their new character today. I'm hyped. Hey, that sounds good. That sounds good. Also nice. Today's day of the updates, man. Tips enabled again. So yeah, going for this area first because I will pay 50% more for it anyway. So I might as well just take it as a first tile to have not as much a debuff from that. Also want the forest though. And the forest is also free. Go for it. No. Gonna delay it. That's not nice. 75. Let's go for it. Don't really want to build it on main while I don't build a dock on there. But there will be food. Let's see. Fishes on the sea. Free of the grabs. Very nice. You around me. Only 2 wolves to clear until now. That's a little weird. Well, this wolf is coastal. This area is actually coastal. I thought that would be more expensive right here, but now there's actually coast right there. That's what I meant. It's like a little connection to the ocean. Makes the tile count as coastal. That's why this forest is also coastal. Do I even want to go for it right now? Not really. 3 wolves up there. And the iron. Stone would be fairly interesting. Oh my god, so many drawers on there, I can already see. That shouldn't be all too interesting for me. Go straight for the training camp. Oh yeah, right, there was something. Alright, I'm Kraken. I'm actually go for the first. But to build a training camp on it. Not the smartest move. I'm gonna go for it though, for the happiness. I'm gonna build a training camp on it. Still right there. Slows me down a little bit in the early game. I basically pay 50 wood for nothing. What am I gaining out of this, man? Nothing. Not good. Need to get rid of the wolves. It's July already. You gotta come for me soon. He's stone. It is stone. Right. Dagger. Yikes. Nah, they're not really split up right now. Or? Ah. Shouldn't be enough. Oh. Yeet out of there. Need the low woodcutter. Do the trick. If 2 up there and 2 up there. Not that easy. Strong clan? I don't know. The military debuff seems fairly crippling, to be honest. But let's see. If you can get enough army out to negate that, be cool. This right now will be quite interesting. I'm just gonna lose both of these warriors. I wanna have the wounded debuff. Like beyond from knowledge from beyond seems interesting. And yeah, can make quite something happen. I think Endless Tide also quite cool. Raises your military units attack power by 20%. Like all of them. That's already cool. Reduces the cost of military units by 20%. And each camp gives you more warband. It's pretty cool. And the Knowledge from Beyond will give you +3 lore, so also lore for your trade routes. But if you're playing in free for all, your trade routes will be most likely bound to neutrals. So the alt is strong there, honestly. But also the whole word system that you have right here. Like Shallow Waters is basically a development of an area. Developing of an area for 100 word. What is not that much, to be honest. For how much do you get at 200? You get 400 more word. You can also use High Tide. Then you will not pay that what you usually would need to pay more for colonizing a non-coastal zone. Like right here, the area would usually cost me 120. Since it's not coastal, I'm gonna pay 180 for it, so if I use that, I would not need to pay it. Might be a little bit too expensive for 300. Because for 600 you can get a Valkyrie. It's a fairly defensive unit. Definitely interesting. And yeah, you always have fish, basically. Since fish is in the ocean. It should be possible to attack through coastal zones only, at least some of the time. It should be, but like, the higher level the team games get, I think the lower is the chance that you can actually decide on where the battle is going to happen. Like, of course, you always can decide a little bit, but it's not like you're always in full control of it. I need a market. And I need... Oh no. How do you even get gold? Lore? Without... having... Have that up. Having neutrals. Is he usual somewhere? These are kobolds. Ah! There we go. There has never been a problem. A fisher. Could actually send another one up there. Fresh fish? Seems strong. Let's go for shop access now. Because we will take a little bit of time still until we can actually go for the kobold. I'm just gonna go for that. Oh no. Can really clear those wolves out. But I'll need to soon. There's no real way around it. I need gold. Stone should also start. It's now getting back into the meta where you actually use your stone. That's gonna be weird. So weird. What? Using your stone? How did you do that again? Like this were the general that were the button where you click on, right? Man. It's automatically it's dragging me. Need to trade stone. There's a lot of wolf. I'm not that early on stone. I should actually be able to just get the worries. Come. I need ya. Solve a little problem for me. How's the kobold action looking? Yes, they were also quite split up. I don't think I'm gonna be able to just solve that with one war. Nah, he's already solo. Already solo. Where's the other one? Oh. Also fairly split. Good eye. Go straight for the stone. Don't think so. By the way, could I also... Yeah, I could. Wow, it's actually cool. Maybe not actually something to wow, but it's cool. Basically free development. Not really free, like obviously, right? But 100. It's a way different thing than paying 100 gold for it. Carpentry mastery is not going to happen. What is the new stack, man? Don't need to pay for that. There we go, full fish. Obviously. Knowledge from beyond? Yes. First we need to trade. And we can think about actually having enough food to trade. Don't you starve, guys. We get everything under control right here. Oh, you can only send female villagers to become lords. Can sometimes be a little bit itchy to find it. but weren't too much of a problem for me in the past. Just thought, how can I get to 6 but I'm trading? I am trading! Oh yeah. Yes, women. Go in, disable tips, enable war chiefs. Muy importante. Guess it should actually be wood. I'm trading wood, I want to get up a trading post. No, I can't start. Nothing actually happens, but I can go on it. Should maybe a sound or something be implemented, or it's just bugging. There were a sound, there were definitely a sound in beta. I think it's just missing. A quite satisfying sound when you did that to an area. And I'm quite sure I can yet develop it, so you can build so many buildings on a single tile. It's actually quite cool. Gotta watch out for my kobold friends right here. Nobody touch my kobolds! He's building a trading post to trade away food. We have a lot of stone done before I actually get to mining efficiency. Maybe it's actually the first thing to go for mining efficiency and then going for knowledge from beyond. Definitely think it should be there before you get the fresh fish. I don't have -6 food. I should be able to upgrade that before. Should get into problems. Let's see. 100 wood could get a problem. Hey, I could starve half a month. Oh yeah, my food trade is going to stop. Forgot about that. Uh-oh. The new stone area. All good, all good. You come home. Not trading food, right? No. Gonna be going straight for this area. Oh no, it's non-coastal. Uh-oh. God's blessing? I'm actually gonna use high tide. I guess I'm gonna use high tide. Why not, Red? We have the vert. We're gonna get more. Oh yeah, the most important thing I didn't even spoke about. The ancient spirits summoned 5 hostile spectral warriors to choose an enemy coastal tile. So that must be a coast, just like a raid. But this is fairly strong. It can be blocked though. It's not super... like the warriors are not super strong. They will not do like tons of damage, but we'll do something. The boar went with the... Oh, we actually have a goat in here. But I were the Vilred. That's okay. Show trading values before I say hi. Okay, okay. What you mean? What you mean, like knowledge from beyond or what? Oh, yeah, you get the events a little bit earlier than the other clans, by the way. From the trading post? Ah, yeah, sure. +4, +6, +3. I don't know, I cannot trade stone to anyone right now, right? I need to scout somebody. I think this is the one that you are really interested in, right? Yeah, but I should be able to see somebody soon. Going for fresh fish first, though. Then I'm mostly just gonna trade food to everyone. Okay, recruitment. Where's my iron even? There. Oh. Thank God I'm Kraken. Easy save right there. Easy save. So Namir quickly going. Oh, not quickly. They're going for a few upgrades. And now the other players got the warning for the sailors. So in the end, I will need the upgrade anyway. Like the towers on my coast, that's what I mean. Well, I just get them right now. It's gold that I lose. I can block them with wills. But in the end, gonna need the tower anyway. Screw the tower, man. Gonna build them later. Let's go for stone. That's why I actually went for the stuff. Oh, this... Ah, okay. Okay. I didn't realize that. That makes it... It makes it a different thing. It now basically counts as coast. So I guess also for army, right? I think we had exactly that discussion in the Vita channel. I'm not too sure how it went out. As we played beta. Well, at least all the buildings on there are also counted as coastal. I don't need to pay extra for my buildings. Didn't actually use high tide all too often. Yeah, for army too. Ah, okay, okay. At least that's what the patch notes say. We're going to find out fairly soon. Let's just get a war chief. Not the best moment together, but... So if she goes right here into a non-coastal zone... BAM! -9! -9! -9! She does 6 damage right now. Okay, let's go over here. -1. So you don't wanna... You need to expand. You need to expand this. Kraken. You need to fight on your own made coastal tiles, but it makes it a little bit of a different deal that you can actually make non-coastal tiles coastal like this. That's actually a fairly important thing. Fresh fish. God's blessing. They're already below water this. No. Let's go, mateys! It's time for a brawl! Give those ghost faces what they deserve. Yeah! Hmm. Saved. Still unhappy though. Or low ones. We are here for the funeral of Gyrit. To a very nice woman. Is there any mechanic that you'd like to see added with a new clan? Hard to say. I would actually... I don't know. I would always enjoy it to see archers. Or some kind of that. Like maybe a new ranged unit. But... it's not like... something that I must have, you know? It'd also be cool without that. No! Why do we attack? Get another one low. Please kill this one too. Ah, you're yet having low wills. Even spended the gold for the worry. Should I go for the Kraken already? Why not? Takes ages, is not really that strong. But we aren't gonna go for it. Because we get word. And word is in the end like your thing as Kraken, so I don't think it can be altered. Oh, 120! Oh man! Ouch. Nah, we stopped that. This ain't it. Don't say it like that. You build a house right there. This is it. So, my fishermen produce 20% more food. The tool importments. Improvements are free and the forwarding time is reduced by 2. We have through. We need healers. Ah, they could also like shallow water it yet. No. Hey, it is a coastal zone. Hey. Come on. Stilt. Where's that come from? I don't know. Stilt. Is already stilted. I was thinking a mountain pass that you could build on the rocky walls to move through and colonize through. Yeah, that would be fun actually. Like a minor clan. Yeah, it would be interesting. Can't imagine that. Okay. Really do that? Oh! If you build it, you should use it. Okay, not, at least not unhappy anymore. Should already help quite a bit. Guess I'm also gonna upgrade that. My gold will suck, man. Nah, it's good. We're gonna make this here like a super tile. Super gold tile. The coinage is needed. I'm gonna go for it right now. Road to Valhalla! Am I gonna get it? Sure I'm gonna get it! Come on! What are you asking here? So, since we just got 600, also like this is the sound then of this when you have a new effect required. It will, by the way, be produced by your nonce right here. Or you get it for hitting Random stuff. Random stuff. 200 fame, or you get the relic. It's also some stuff you get word for. We need scouts, but I want to have my food. And oh my god, I now need to wait for that. Yeah, food and gold economy at least kind of ready. Valkyrie has 18 resistance, by the way. So let her tank. She can't kill stuff though. So now we can trade for the kobolds again. The boar is faster in lore than we. Who would have thought that, man? Getting the scouts out. Oh yeah, we're waiting for shallow waters. We'll come soon enough though. Let's get a new norm. Another scout. My food shouldn't drop that rapidly in winter, to be honest. Feel a little bit bad that I didn't scout an opponent earlier. To actually show Mr. Tamer right here how Stone Trade is looking. We're gonna be there soon. Yeah, we got one. And a lot of stone. Oh, iron. Okay. I'm blind. It is definitely gonna be it. I love that sound though. That's neat. Norns, do stuff for me. Let's go straight for the warrior upgrade, by the way. After that. Don't know, the purified doesn't seem to be really worth it. Basically suicide your Valkyr and therefore get a tile for free. Well, I can already see it, like it should be used in yeah, front fights where you can't decide where the fight is actually happening, and then you sacrifice your Valk and try to get closer to your opponent, basically. So much happened. Oh, Winter Feast. This is how you do it. The first one though. So yeah, it doesn't make it much better. So I should use F often. Shari, are open to an interview. Sure. They will be reaching out to you soon. Definitely, man. Why not? Why not? Bit of healing out. Who's actually the fourth one who's low? That's a scout. Okay, can't really heal that. So the goat is on 420. Fame. Ooh. Ooh. Endless Tide. I have one war camp. Fear me. Oh yeah, I have an opponent scouted. Let's trade stone to him for +3 gold. It's the same rate for wood and everything else. So yeah, not as strong. to upgrade Norns in this area. Big man has been defeated. Okay. Can develop. What? Ah, we're so small already from the start. Okay, they don't cost a lot. Already camp up. Then we get this tile. I hope he doesn't annoy me while it. Just getting the warrior upgrade. It's just incoming. Yeah. I could mess up this day, man. Just send the raid to him at home. Wait, show again, please? Sure. Here. Plus 3, plus 3. Plus 3, plus 3. Plus 3, plus 3. Plus 3, plus 3. So whatever I do, I get plus 3. Is he gone again? Yeah. Come on! That's called justice. Oh yeah, man. Read those. It isn't even that bad. I'll take the feast. Where are you coming from? Want this upgrade on top there. Let's get the gold. Okay, that's called justice. Yeah, kind of. Makes sense, it makes sense, man. I'm not arguing against that. You don't need to build as much camps with the Kraken, man. It's quite interesting. Oh no, there's coming back. Oh, they're fighting. They fighting. Oh, he scouts me. He is scouting me, man. This is rude. How dare you? I yet need the Norn upgrade. I have 6 fishers. Okay. I want to shallow water this area. Who's rooming up there, man? What are those? Plus 3. Plus 3. GG well played, man. I feel like I'm not gonna have time to upgrade my Norns anymore. I'm not sure about that. Is he straight coming for me? The only thing I really worry about. Doesn't seem like it. And there's his main. Ah, okay. Going in the wrong direction. Event. Earthquake. I'll be fine. Non-upgrade, here I come! Just have so many of them. Don't feel good not having them upgrade. Oh! Is that your main tile? Actually got fairly lucky the game that I didn't get attacked until now. So spawned quite far away from the player that got the aggression out here. Always helpful. I'm gonna go for more food. I'm quite good with my cobalt trade right here. The thing is that word is in no way combined to anything of your eco. Sending out... Uh-oh. Kraken event. That's very good for me. It's very, very good for me. Guess I'll try to reach next military experience path. Military strategy could be nice. One Draugr should be enough. Rest we're just gonna leave the... Reinforced armor seems nice. First glance. I think the military strategy will also help me a lot. Need a 4 push. Could also go this winter, but I don't think that my army will be big enough to justify that. Goes up there. To come here to give me my nice little Norn. That's right. They know what's up. No second way into his base. I am not gonna break down the scouts this time though. Kraken attack! The Kraken will prowl around the areas, randomly wrecking any ships that it encounters. I don't mind. Kraken can't build ships, by the way, right? Don't know if I even mentioned that, but there's a reason why I don't have any. Because I can't. And there were a sound, right? For shallow waters. It is not there anymore. Minus 11 is not okay. Damn, we're going for the 21 warriors? Sure man, sure man. I would. I don't think it's possible. Would be possible, of course. Just like, I would not have enough wood. Also rapper. I do rap stuff. You see the problem, right? It's a fairly big problem. Yikes, man. It's gonna be the weirdest attack that I ever did. Alright, trade to the kobolds, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy some. As soon as the third one gets cold. Or right now. Or just right now. So I have recruitment. So we'll just go with the feeling safe. Help me that much. Help me that much. Hearthstone I would have gone for. I guess I'm just gonna go for erudition into foresight. Since I don't have foresight yet and carpentry mastery doesn't make any sense anymore. %, lower. Don't know what he's forging right there though. Obtain the odds blessing. Going late for that. Must be his third one, right? Yeah, one more. And he won. Yay! Hunt them down! Kraken! Obviously on my side. Bang! Let's go! Ogre? Okay. Oh. Let's go right here as 2 coastal tiles too. Is there a timer now? Like a cooldown for Ancient Spirit? Did that get added? Not we're about to have a lot of fun. Hmm. Can't send much more. One more Norn. Would already make me unhappy. Let's go. We have the Valk to tank. T90 just passing. No, doesn't work. We need to break down the tower. Let's go! Full Kraken! Destroy tower first. Oh yeah. In this one here, but don't want to lose my Valk, to be honest. Ta-da! Oh, you mean before you ancient somebody? And the towers will easily hold that off. Very true. That's too late. Oh! What are you doing here? But I am too slow for my food income. Yo! We got the bloodbath. It's actually quite important. Oh, there's no way home for her. Why do I have spectral warriors in my army? What? Why do I have... The 500 bonus. Ah, okay. Ah, that's neat. That's actually a quite fun bonus. Well, GG well played, my friend. It seems like. GG well played, man. Yeah, we wouldn't have won it if we wouldn't have cleared the map and gave me a lot of time to build up though. Like, obviously with a newer clan not that easy. It's actually not... We have money, we don't need to starve. But yeah, first Kraken win, man. Actually in free fall. It's quite nice. You saw at the end what the problem were with the Kraken clan, most likely, right? Like, they weren't my preferred route into his base, but fighting the fight just with the debuff that I get for fighting in a non-coastal zone is a little bit too much, to be honest. Is a little bit too much. So definitely wanted to go over the upper area right there. And I figured weren't too bad of a decision. I also took away his markets up there that were upgraded. Quite interesting to see. But I think the most interesting thing to see right here is of course the new tab right here. That just appeared with this update, and it's a statistics one. So it shows the food that every player gathered in the time right here. You can also see the wood, the gathered wood. The blue pair were going quite hard for that with the Boar clan, obviously. You can see the crowns. Just having a bunch. Army, having a bunch, army. So you definitely had a second fight going on right there. I were yet booming right here, not making too much gold. Yeah, GG Mr. Survivor. GG, man. I think we can also see that in the population. That he... Nah, he didn't actually lost that much. He's a little dink right here, but he didn't lost that much army right there. If you go for army. We should see him... Ah, that's military experience. Ah, they don't actually... Yeah, man, that would you ask for maybe having killed warriors or something. That would be quite nice to see, but those already are quite helpful here. The fame. In the end, I could keep it up a little bit more. Lore, I actually thought I would be off a little bit better, but against the boar, of course, the king can't do too much against that. I might play another one. Then maybe doing a 2v2v2 or something else. Yeah, too special there. Let's see how we make that. Not too bound to team game or something else right now. Controlled zones, of course, also. The upgrades are nice to know, but I went fairly late for it, but also because of my stone. What? The unit upgrades, okay. Here are the building upgrades. Weren't... okay. The big picture weren't the latest ones still, but yet not early enough, I guess. You can't do that in the start of the winter. In the middle of winter, the first upgrades can come in if you go for the right moment for your stone. If you don't, then don't.